Oh, exactly.
4, 3.
I'm Heidi Brumbach with Technisch Creative, and I am here now with Shelley Mielock.
Hello.
She will be our keynote speaker at lunch today at OrgPro 2012. It's the last keynote of the week, and I think everyone's really looking forward to it. Thank you for being here, Shelley.
Thank you for having me, Heidi.
So tell us, what are you talking about today?
I'm talking about relationships rule. I'm a huge proponent that if you want to be successful, whether it's personally or professionally, that you have to know how to develop partnering and good relationships, honest, compassionate, all of those things.
So obviously I talk a lot about meetings and the power of meetings and being face-to-face, and as much as we do a lot virtually, there's still a lot to be said about having that personal contact. Are you talking about that a little bit?
I am. I'm going to spend my time talking about that. And that's what I say. It's really important to utilize the face-to-face meetings we have because we're so impersonal now. We do texting, we do emails, even some webinars or, you know, the go-to-meetings. You're just not getting the whole person through those. And when you think about how we get our cues, it's through our appearance, our body language, and our tone of voice. And so when we take that out with the way we communicate, it can become difficult to really have those sustaining partnering relationships.
So some people say they're too shy to network. They don't like coming out of their comfort zone. What kind of tips do you have for those people?
Well, I'm going to talk about that today at the luncheon because I break it down into two groups, those who are introverted and those who are extroverted, because that's what I often hear. And so I give them tools like volunteer. If you don't want to be the person walking the room, have a designated job. Or, you know, arrive early so that you can be one of the first people there so people are coming to talk with you. And just different things that you can do to make yourself feel more comfortable.
I also like hang out at the bar.
You know,
you can always meet new people at the bar.
You can always meet people in any sort of line.
I'm not saying you have to be drinking.
Right.
I'm just saying it's a good place to catch people on the way in and on the way out.
Exactly. Any sort of line. If everything else, go get in a line. Restroom line, bar line, food line, get in a line. People don't have anything to do but talk.
Right. Well, and this is a great opportunity too. When you're at a conference, I think that you know, if you sit with people that you don't know, and just introduce yourself to the person next to you.
Right. And I'll be going through some things that you can do to open conversation, because that's what I hear from people. I don't know what to say. Well, here's some things that you can say. Here's some types of conversation that'll go over really well.
Okay, give us a little teaser.
On types of things to talk about. Well, you want to just start with, like, for an event, for example. So, is this your first time at the event? What did you think about the hotel? Just small inquiries that aren't overly personal, but get the ball rolling. You can talk about sports. You can talk about the weather. People say, oh, I don't want to talk about the weather. You can learn a lot through people and bringing up the weather, of what they like to do in their spare time on a nice day like this. So there's a lot of things you can talk about.
Yeah. Shelley, I know that you're always very popular at these conferences and everywhere, and you're appearing all over the place. You have a radio show and you have a TV show now, so tell the viewers a little bit about where they can find more about you.
Absolutely. Well, you can find me at Michelle Image Consulting, which is Michelle Image, M-I-E-S-H-E-L, image.com. And you can just Google me, Shelley Davis Mielock, and you'll be able to find everything you want to know about me.
Thank you.
Thank you.